What was that? I can't hear you when I'm sitting in there.
It's only 5 o'clock. Nobody's open.
No. Did you go over to the shelter has a bed for you?
Look, I don't want to hear about the shelter, for God's sake.
Why not? Why are you all surly this morning?
That there are 3 cases of COVID over there. That's why they want me over there. They want to kill me.
Well, you made it through the night. It's 5 o'clock, but the temperature right now is 18 degrees, and it's going to get a little colder. So where are you going to go today?
No, it's going up.
No, it's not. It's going down. It's going to go down. I'm telling you, that's the reason why I'm coming over to talk to you. It's going down. But you're all right. Your hands are okay. Your feet are okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe. How did you make it through the night? It was 18 degrees.
I have warmers in my mittens.
You got the hand warmers?
Yeah.
Okay. You said they have beds there for you on the woman's side. I don't know.
I don't know what to do, Rob. You know, people have told me, people who live there, who stay there, have told me they have 3 cases of COVID there.
I think COVID's going to be everywhere. It's going to be on the street too. I mean, what's more dangerous right now for you, the cold or the COVID? That's the question.
At 6:30, I go down to the church, you know, or I can get breakfast over there.
Okay. Well, all I know is I have all these people asking about you, and they're worried about you. So I mean, and I get
all right. Okay.
Well, yeah, I know, but the thing is, they said there's 4 beds at the shelter. You know, I come out here, I was like, Mary's got to go to the shelter. I told you that last time, and you just said, yeah, I'll go. And then I come out here, and you're still here, and it's because you're afraid of COVID, you said. So, anyways,
Well,
I don't know.
Say I'm afraid of COVID.
I think I will if I call them again. I called them 3 times today. There's no one's picking up the phone. But I work these weird hours, you know. Where did all that bread come from? What are you feeding birds?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
There are these little birds that come around.
Yeah?
I think they're going to die.
How many birds? Look at you, got all kinds of bread.
Like 5 or 6, that's all.
Yeah. What color? What color are they?
Oh, they're wrens, you know.
Wrens,
they're
okay.
Dark.
Yeah. All right, well, it's 5 o'clock. Good morning,
There's
Mary.
A squirrel, too.
Good morning. You made it through the night.
Well, I wish you wouldn't come by so early.
Well,
if it is getting colder, I don't know.
I know. I'm sorry I had to wake. I don't normally wake you unless it gets down below in the teens. In the teens, I gotta wake you. I gotta see if you're okay. Yeah. All right, is that a deal?
All right.
Because it's in the teens. I mean, your feet. You can feel your feet and hands. That's what I'm worried about. The COVID at the shelter. If there is COVID, I don't know if there is.
Well,
I mean, that's something. I'll call them and ask them about that.
There is.
Maybe there's a way they can get you around your fears, because you really would be a lot better in there taking a shower, you know, being warmed up, you know. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only option right now. I don't know if the overflow, I mean, I know there's overflow at one hotel, but it's the hotel that you have an issue with, and that's not an option.
I shouldn't have done that. You know, I should have taken it over yesterday.
You're right. Okay,
I have to go
do you have enough hand warmers?
What?
Do you have enough hand warmers?
No, of course not.
Okay, listen. Somebody's got like hand warmers, and then some woman has like she contacted me, and she's got these emergency sleeping bags that maybe you can put over your legs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll see if those are any good. You know.
All right.
I mean, those are little things I can do for you, Mary. I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't get around the bureaucracy to get you into a place.
I know.
I mean, I'm asleep during the day. I can't. There's no way I can deal with those people.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, today it's just I'm on weird hours. I'm gonna be up for a few morning hours here. But okay, let me check on. Let me see if this guy's around the corner. I didn't see any.
All I need is warmers. All right. I think it's gonna get warmer.
You need a room. You know,
Right.
you need an apartment.
Oh, I know, I do. I don't know how to do it.
Well, whatever happened to that place around the corner there that you just had to give them some paperwork
But
for?
the Eldridge?
The one there. Did you check that out ever?
No, I can't walk the steps there.
No, there's a ramp going up to the front door. Don't give me that.
No, all the bedrooms are on the second floor.
They don't have an elevator?
No, these are old houses.
Jeez. I don't know, man. There's a woman that have you checked it out? Yes or no? Did you go over?
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
believe.
I have.
Are you twisting
The
my arm?
Eldridge house in that drug tank or whatever it is.
It's not a truck tape. It's a nice.
78.
I'm talking about the one right around the corner there.
Huh?
I'm talking about the one that's right around the corner. Remember?
Right, that's the Eldridge house.
Remember?
They call it a rat hole.
No, it's not. It used to belong to the guy that owned Miniature Golf. Remember him? I don't know. The guy that owned the miniature golf course was right there in the corner. That used to be his house. It's a nice house. What happened? Has Patrick been around to talk to you?
Patrick?
Pat, yeah.
His name is Pat now?
Well, I don't know. I think it's Patrick or Pat. I go, I mean, one could be the same, right? Pat is short for Patrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen him for ages.
Yeah.
Well, my phone is all fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised. I did a video with you the other morning. Remember, right? We were going to do the little documentary, right? And
Oh yeah.
and all these people said that they want to help you and stuff, but
I'm
nobody.
sorry for the swearing, by the way.
Well, I can cut that out. You know what I'm saying? I can cut that stuff out. But Mary, but nobody's come by and met you right where you're at, except for me.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, I don't have any resources. I could put you in the back with the attack dog there if you want.
You can what?
There's no room for you in my car because of the attack. Well, because of
Right.
Araya. She's
Right.
not friendly to anybody. And then my cameras and stuff. But you need a place to get warmed up from time to time. So
They need well, the police station's right down the street. They could at least open that, for 2 or 3 days.
that's a good idea. The one on the corner right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
They won't do it.
I don't know. Maybe they have secret files in there that they they don't want you to get your hands on.
No, they could hire somebody,
Yeah.
For, maybe, I don't know, probably after 1,
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. The bar is open and closed,
Yeah.
And so you've got all these drinkers, but not many now, but they don't want to deal with the drinkers at 1 o'clock.
I don't want to deal with the drinkers at 1 o'clock myself.
I don't either.
Tell you the truth,
Hear me.
I didn't have a problem with them until recent years. I have a big problem with drinkers at night. Never a good thing to see a drinker at night.
Where's my glove?
It's right there.
You see it?
Right there. See?
Where?
Right there.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
I just heard you coughing. You got the COVID?
Oh, yeah.
I think you're a super spreader.
Oh, it's my sinus.
All right, let me check on to see if there's anybody in this tarp over here. I don't know.
God.
Hold on a second.
No.
Yeah, no, I have to. Is there anybody in there today? Hello? Hello? You okay in there? You all right in there, buddy? Yeah, there's somebody underneath that tarp around the
What?
corner. I can see somebody. I can see some movement in there.
Movement, really? really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God.
Just they're
Now what are you going to do? Call the cops?
there's not much I can do if people don't want to get help. I can't do anything. It's like,
Is it warm under there?
I don't know. You want to go ask them?
No.
He might let you stay in there with them, Mary. You can get your car. What time does Speedway open up?
5.
Well, they're open. I mean, you can walk over to the shelter during the day, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you walk over there and say hi to them? Because I don't think it's I think it's
I think I'm going to call the cops on them.
no,
really.
No, listen,
I really do. I think I'm going to call
Mary,
the
Mary.
police.
They've been asking about you, okay?
Well,
And
no,
so I don't
get
know if
over
it's the
there
same
and they
people.
give me all this goobly goop, about the motel, and then I find out my
This
name's
isn't-
on the ban list.
Listen,
And there's nothing I can do.
Mary.
So I have to walk all the way back here. you know?
Mary. You know where the shelter is, right? It's 2
Right.
blocks away, right? Walk over there, say hi to them, because I think the people there are the ones that keep asking about you. They're the ones that like you, okay?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, I think they do. How could they not like you?
Because I'm 80.
No. How could they not
They're
love you,
afraid.
like you?
They're
You're
afraid
lovable.
that I'm gonna die. And so am I. I don't want to die of COVID. I've got a few
Neither
years
do I.
left, but
How
I don't
many?
want to die of COVID now.
How long? How many? What age you gonna live to?
What?
What age you gonna live to? What
85.
you think?
Yeah.
You're not going for
That's what
90?
The doctors say, oh no. I don't think I can walk, at 85 probably.
Hey, my mom's 90.
Is she really?
Yeah, and she still smokes.
No!
She still smokes cigarettes. And get this, listen to this. You know when she's going to quit? She said she's going to quit when she turns 100. I don't think she should.
Holy cow! No, she shouldn't.
She keep it going, right?
People, their lungs are accustomed to it,
I don't know. I think she lives off of the nicotine. Keeps her going.
Does she eat?
Yeah, she eats. Yeah, she eats.
Yeah.
She works, so she moves around a lot,
Right.
She just keeps going,
Yeah.
know.
That's what you have to do, but
You gotta keep moving. I don't know how you're surviving out on this bench right here. Honest to God. But you seem to have got it
well,
down.
no, I'm only here from like 8 to 12, and then 12 to, I've been sleeping later,
And I think whoever can do an outreach to you should come by and talk to you, because I don't have the resources to place you any place. I mean, I can bring you some hand warmers that people might donate and
do
stuff like that.
No,
No, I will. I can do that.
That's
I mean,
all I need. And my feet too. I've been using these toe warmers.
well, this woman had
They aren't that
these
great.
like this emergency sleeping bag. I don't know, the little things. And maybe what you could put one of those over you, like pull it up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
If you have to stay on the darn bench,
Yeah.
But I mean, I know I've got an email one morning, and they said they had 2 beds, and now I got an email saying that there's 4 beds at the shelter. But you got to go over and say hi. Go over.
Why do you get emails about this?
Because I did that documentary, right?
Oh.
And so people are like, oh, everybody is worried about Mary now,
Oh, all right.
Except Mary. Mary's not worried about Mary. She's staying out on the bench. Walk over to the. You know exactly where it is. Walk over there. Say hi to them.
All right.
Just do it. They've been asking.
I didn't want to get involved with them.
Yeah,
because
I'll tell you what. You're a
it's
celebrity.
just,
They're looking forward to seeing you.
They try to smear you.
No.
They try to make you feel.
No, listen, Mary. Listen. And
I'm too old to do that.
Mary. You and I talk all the time, and you're nice with me and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
You got to be nice. You just got to be nice to them, and they'll be nice back. That's all.
Oh, God, you don't know what it is. No, you go in there and they rip apart your bags, and then they tell you,
I don't know.
you can't bring your papers into your room. You can't bring your stuff into your room when everybody else does.
So that's why you just don't want to go through their.
Well, I've downsized everything. I don't have any papers with me.
Yeah.
And
Well, go over there.
I
Go.
just got junk,
Get.
So whether they want the junk, I don't care,
Here.
So,
Why don't you grab a coffee, right?
right.
Get warmed up, do your thing, and then head over to the shelter and say, I'm worried about COVID. Is there anything, and do it. These are the women there right now that have reached out and sent me the email saying that there's beds. They're very concerned about you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so they care about you. So just keep that in mind. Go talk to them,
Yeah.
and maybe you can get off the street tonight,
Yeah. Okay.
at least for the time being. And
Yeah.
you know what? You can put a mask on or something, or you can stay away from
Oh,
people.
that's another thing. I lost all my masks.
Yeah, stay away from people and just. I'll tell you what though, if you get run down on the street, you're more likely to get COVID. If you can't sleep, if you get sleep, you're gonna be able to fight it off. That's another way to look at it. But if you're out here, when I drove by an hour ago and I parked there, you're like shaking back and forth to keep
No,
warm. Yes, you were.
No, I'm circulating. I'm keeping
I know, but you can't. That's
I'm
no.
moving around, keeping myself circulating, my blood.
All right, but will you
That's
sleep?
all.
Yeah, but are you able to sleep when you're doing that?
Well, yeah, I fall asleep doing it,
I just don't know if it's. If I had to guess, and I'm not a doctor,
It's
right?
better than
It's-
being stiff.
It's probably better being inside and isolate yourself inside if you have to, than being on this bench and wearing yourself down, and then you go get a coffee and somebody has COVID and your immunity's low and you're gonna catch it. So you got to get rest.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just drive around. I have cameras, and that's what I do. So I'm stubborn too. I'm very stubborn. But when it comes to your health, comes to my health, I always put that first, right?
Right.
You got to put your health first. So you got to ask yourself this question: is it safer on the bench for you when it's down this cold, because it's going to get colder,
Yeah.
or is it safer inside? Just isolate, stay away from people, and ask them what they're doing about if somebody does in fact have COVID there. Maybe they're isolating people, and I mean it's no different from going to get a coffee, because I'm telling you, in my opinion, if you're worn down, you only had 1 hour of sleep, and you go over to Speedway to get a coffee, and you go in there and you're talking to somebody, and you exchange money with somebody, and they actually have COVID, you're more likely to get it then than like isolate it in the shelter. That's just my opinion, but
Right.
you got to get the rest. You got to rest up. At least when it's like this cold, right? I mean, I'm surprised. I'm glad you're safe right now, but I'm glad you're in good
No,
spirits.
It's really cold. This is the coldest it's been.
This is the coldest yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting down there.
I-
I'm just standing here right now. My feet are starting to freeze right here, standing.
yeah,
next
I
to you.
think I'll,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so, what do you go over to the St. Francis?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I go to lunch at Salvation Army,
Right.
and then, but see that's another thing. Like.
That's another thing.
I don't know what the hours are there at the shelter.
Yeah. Go talk to them, because listen, if you go into the Salvation Army to eat lunch, you're still being exposed possibly to COVID, but you got to eat lunch, right?
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there's no way around it.
Nobody there has COVID.
Do you know the best way to fight off COVID, in my opinion, is to make sure you get rest, and eat right. Like vitamin C and stuff, and that's
Well, I don't think they have any vitamin C there. They've got these ravioli they keep throwing out. They've got frozen ravioli. They pour this horrible sauce on it.
But it's keeping you going, though, right? Oh, Mary. All right. I gotta go drive around. There's a camp out in the woods that I want to check because I saw some footprints
Ooh,
going in
be
there.
Careful.
I know.
Those people are crazy.
I know they're crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm crazier.
Okay.
That's what people don't understand. I wrote the book on
Is your
crazy.
father still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Good.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's late 80s.
Yeah.
You know. My mom robbed the cradle.
Usually women are older than their husbands, you know?
In the old days, I thought that's how. Yeah. Women have never been the weaker sex. Let me tell you that right now. They just keep on going. You know, that's why there's more of you running around, getting in everybody's way all the time. Let me see what the temperature is. Hold on a second. Let me see what the temp is. Hold on.
19373.
It's still holding tight at 18 degrees. Balmy.
That's what the paper said.
18 degrees, but it's supposed to go down to 14. But 18 compared to 14 is like a...
I think that's tomorrow.
No. This morning it's supposed to drop gradually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Into the daytime. So you're going to have to make sure you get off the street today.
Yeah.
You know? They want you over at the shelter there. They want to see you. So stop by and say hi. You know where it is. You get your coffee. You go over there, you know?
Go.
All right. I'll see you.
All right.
I'll see you later. And listen, I'd rather not see you out here tonight.
Right.
I'd rather see you in the shelter, but if you're out here, I will stop by and check on you.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
All right. Talk to you later. Yep. You all right in there, Pat? I'm worried about you. It's getting down to 14 degrees in the next hour, okay? How are you staying warm? But I can't believe you're staying warm underneath there. Well, you just got a couple blankets? Hey, somebody's going to give me some hand warmers and stuff like that. You use those? You got some? Okay. Now it's about 6 o'clock, right? I'll check on you tomorrow if you're still out, but I'd rather see you in one of the shelters if you can get in there. Yeah. You know? All right, buddy. Good to hear you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, bye. You all right, buddy?
What's up?
It's gonna drop. It's down to 19 degrees right now. It's gonna go down to like 14. Do you need some? Do you need to get off the street? Are you warm enough right now? Can you feel your hands and feet?
I'm fine, dude. No
Okay.
problem.
All right. I'll check back with you in about a couple hours, so I'll make sure. Okay. Is that all right? My name's Rob. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that you're okay, though. All right. I don't know how you're doing it, brother. But anyway, stay wrapped up, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go check on there, okay? And then I'll swing back around. No, not yet. Maybe like in 2 hours. Okay.